There we go.
How about now?
Testing 1, 2.
That better?
Hey, Brad. Cheers.
Hello? Nothing?
Hold on. See if they're going to. Yes, they can hear us. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Good.
Technical difficulties. Story of my life, Paul. It's the story of my life, guys. All the time.
Just hit it with a bigger hammer. That's all.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, right? So you can hear us well. The new mic's it's that new mic. The new mic didn't want to. I had to replug it in.
Oh, the mic's fine. It's everything else.
It's everything else that doesn't work. Yeah. Okay. Sounds about right. All right. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Donald. Yeah. Everybody for joining us. We were going through the list when you couldn't hear us.
Bourbon Guy and Silent Todd.
Yeah, that's it.
I
like that.
Brad, you got a good. We're gonna make money off of that one.
Snoochie Moochie. All right. All right. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. We got quite a bit to talk about. We had our trip last week. We went to Driftless Glenn.
That was a great trip.
It was a lot of fun. Yes, I thought some of the people in the chat here were with us, and
yep,
it was a good time. And we're going to talk about our trip down there, the trip at Driftless Glenn, and what we did on the way back.
Oh, even on the way up.
And the way up and the way back. Yeah,
right.
We'll go through the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have some updates on some other things. I do want to say there's a link at the top of the chat to the bottle shop. We have 11 bottles of the Hard Truth left to pre-sell.
11. That's it.
So if you wanted our Hard Truth pick and you did not get one, you should probably go get it now because they're almost gone.
Or if you're thinking about it as a gift for your friends and stuff like that, grab one now.
Yeah. So 11 bottles left for the pre-sale.
Yeah.
And they'll be gone. All right, Paul. So last week we went to Driftless Glen.
Yep.
We headed up there. We think we both left on Thursday.
You left way earlier than I did.
Yeah, I left about 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. 5 a.m. on Thursday.
Yeah, I was about 8 o'clock in the morning when I left. But mine was not initially a bourbon hunt. Mine was a tire hunt. So I had to basically from home and drive and get over to the TireRack.com headquarters in South Bend, Indiana, just so I can get new tires on the car.
Yeah, I know I was filming. I was doing some hunting and filming, and Paul was texting him at the tire shop. Just got here.
Yeah. Okay.
Driftless Glen is solid juice. When did you go? It's near me. Always wanted to visit.
Oh.
Tarp, we were there last Friday doing barrel picks.
Yep.
So we went down to do some future barrel picks for the channel. So we went there and spent a couple, 2-3 days in the area, and that's when we went. What we're talking about. So so we were on our way up.
Yeah.
We traveled. I stopped at a few stores in Indiana.
Why don't you tell about the stores?
The ones I stopped at?
Yeah.
So we stopped at a couple of stores.
David,
thank you, David. Yes, we do have a duck race tonight, guys.
Quack quack.
We are back to the blind sample bags. So for every $5 you donate, you get a duck in the race, and the winner gets to pick their bag. So we went to several stores, about 4 or 5 stores in Indiana, and we found a couple of good ones actually. Right. So I got a couple of videos that'll be coming out.
It's gonna be good.
The one was Bees Liquors.
I hit that on the way back.
Did you?
So I'll talk about that then.
Okay. So we stopped at Bees Liquors, which is in like a Humboldt, I think it was Humboldt, Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
And man, they had a ton of barrel picks there.
Huge amount.
And I kind of just found this store at random. I was looking on the maps on the way up saying, I want to hit some stores on the way.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a comment under that store that said, they got lots of barrel picks here. I was like, well, okay, I'm putting that on the list. Yeah.
Right.
So cheers, old pirate bourbon. So you're going to Arizona? That's a long way to go for sure.
All right, if you're going to go to Arizona, make sure you hit Trevor's out in Phoenix.
Yeah, and hit the like. Thank you, David. But Bees Liquors, so I saw on the map that had a lot of barrel picks, so I stopped there. And if any of you guys are in Indiana in that area, maybe you've been there. But they had they had a bunch of barrel picks, but they also had like shanks and bomb burgers sitting on the shelf.
Right.
They had like the Gatsby or the Gatsby up there. They had old dragon bones.
They had some of those as well.
They had like a bunch of kind of big bottles. Now they had some packages for really sought after stuff, but they were pretty expensive.
Yeah, they had Jacob's Pardon.
Jacob's Pardon 18-year hazmat.
Hazmat was over there as well. And a good price. They're all at really reasonable price. It's just before, if you're traveling west, it's before you get to Gary, Indiana. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not far from Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
So I stopped there, and it was a good store. We probably got a few Russells. I don't have the new Russell's 13. I want one, but I don't have one. I had a pour of it. And it's good, but I have not been able to come across one yet, unfortunately.
Yeah, I did it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, you want a duck race.
Duck race.
You want a duck race. That's what Paul does. So we're going to start out tonight because we're talking about our Driftless Glenn trip by drinking some Driftless Glenn that's not available yet to the public.
Right, it's supposed to be this Saturday.
No, Friday.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow, okay.
So this is getting released tomorrow at the distillery. This is the Driftless Glenn 10-year single barrel.
Go watch his review on this. We just posted it yesterday.
Yeah, we have a little advanced bottle, and we're going to talk about how we got that. But we're going to go ahead and get started with that. It is 100 proof.
Single barrel.
Single barrel. Yep. 10-year single barrel. Cheers.
Cheers. Mm.
That's good. This is the first Driftless Glenn rye I ever had.
It does not drink like a standard rye or typical rye.
Yeah, it's not peppery at all. It's not grassy.
Tiny bit of peppery, but it's ever so faint.
So I like it. But anyway,
good.
Yeah. So we went to Driftless Glenn. I got stuck in Chicago traffic. I took the fast route, which was taking me 90 through Chicago. And there was so much construction. I
went through the same thing.
Hour and 45 minutes
to
get through on the expressway. It was ridiculous.
But I didn't have that traffic coming home.
Cheers, guys. Bourbon and Balls.
But yeah, on Thursday going through 90, absolute disaster.
Yeah, it was horrible trying to get through there. I was just completely messed up my day.
Yep.
Love the Driftless Glenn. Yeah, the Grise. It's good. It's good. This is the 10-year single barrel that's getting released tomorrow at the distillery. So I left at 5 a.m. Cheers up, service crew. I ended up not getting into Driftless Glen area. Barbaro? Is that how you pronounce
Baraboo.
it? Baraboo. That's it. Baraboo?
Baraboo.
Till like 8 o'clock at night. So it was like 13 hours on the road to get there. It was a long time.
That's a long time.
David, by the time you said that, we were already on 90, I think, or getting close to it. I couldn't figure out how to change direction or figure out where the hell I was going. So
and I was just pedal to the metal is what I can do.
Yeah.
Once you get past that construction, basically you just go with the flow of the traffic, which is basically 90 miles an hour.
It just took forever to get.
And then when you hit construction zones, you're supposed to go to 45, and they only drop 5 miles an hour. So you're doing 85.
But we got into town late. I know Bryant got in a little later than us. He was going to. He didn't leave till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and drove straight through.
Yeah.
But you and I sat outside the hotel for a little bit.
Waiting for a little bit.
We drank some of the red turkey wheat, the New Riff red turkey wheat. You got a chance to try that?
Before I got there, I actually was able to make a stop, and I went over to J. Henry Distillery.
That's right.
So that's just halfway between where we were staying and Madison, Wisconsin. It's a farm area. It's really great. Everything is 100% grain to glass. I was too late for the last tour, so I just came in just past 5 o'clock local time, 6 o'clock here Eastern time. Went up to the bar. I was the only one there, so they basically gave me the flight, which gave me their basic bourbon, which is a 96 proof, which was a nice warmer. Then you move from that to a single barrel, and from a single. No, we didn't get the Spotted Cow. Sorry, Mark. We didn't do that. So once we got to the single barrel, next to that I had a what was it? It was a cognac finish bottle, as well as a 4-grain rye, which was interesting. But when I got to that single barrel, all of a sudden, from a flight, I went to a vertical of about 5 different single barrels, because they said, "Oh, okay, that one's fine. Try this one instead. Try this one instead." So, you want me to pour you one? I said, "Yes, by all means, pour me one." So it turned out to from a 5. And then there was a special Calvados release that just came out last Saturday.
Donald, I got your entries. Thank you.
So I did all that. I probably had about 10 pours or something like that over there. Good time, good talking with them and everything else.
I still have not tried any J. Henry. So
I'll have to get you some, because the J. Henry is Joe Henry, who is the master distiller and blender and everything else. He trained under Nancy Fraley.
Okay.
So Nancy worked with Joe for the longest time up there. And in I want to say 2019, they
Eric, thank you.
they created an anniversary blend of 6 to 10-year bottles to celebrate the 10-year anniversary, and they keep adding to this ever since. So anybody who gets trained under Nancy is pretty good in my book.
Okay, so we ended up going to the hotel. We sat outside. We drank some of that the New Riff Red Turkey Wheat. We were drinking that from that bottle, and we smoked some cigars. We waited. Bryant showed up, and he joined us.
Yeah.
So we stayed up till about 12 or 1,
Something
kind
like
of
that.
sipping and smoking some cigars. And the next
Good way
day,
to relax.
I got up, and I have never been in that area before. So you guys who are from that area have been there. It's actually a really beautiful area.
Scenic country, rolling hills. It's pretty nice.
It was so we were in that Wisconsin Dells area. So my wife and I went, and so instead of, we knew we were going to be doing the distillery and everything in the afternoon. So we went just to the Dells, and we went on a duck boat ride.
Yeah, you did the ducks.
So we did our own duck race, kind of.
I went bourbon hunting when you were doing that.
Yeah. So the duck boats are these like old, like World War II Army vehicles that drive on land, and they also like float. So you get in the water, and they take you out of the Wisconsin River on these things. It was actually a lot of fun.
I've done that once before. It's a great experience.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
So, the night before, we also went out to dinner. When we first got into town, we went to the Brew House, a German restaurant.
Yeah, we did. We did do that.
And I had a bratwurst with sauerkraut and like a pretzel bun. It was really good.
Okay.
My wife got a pretzel, and this pretzel was the size of like a dinner plate. Yeah. It was like the biggest, fluffiest pretzel I've ever seen in my life.
Absolutely huge. I had my my schnitzel.
Yeah, schnitzel. Yeah,
I had my schnitzel. That was pretty good.
So we kind of just did our thing during the day, and we ended up going to Driftless Glenn around 1:30. Everybody met up.
While you were scavenging the river and everything else, I went bourbon hunting, and I found a place called the Viking Liquor Store. And in there, I was able to find myself an Obtainium. So this was a 28-year Obtainium at 163 proof.
I saw that they had that same bottle at another store.
Yeah, so I grabbed that. Yeah. That's pretty good.
There's a monster truck version of that, the duck race. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
So we about 1:30, we showed up at Driftless Glen. We met up with our guide there, and Justin, and he took us. And we started out. They gave us a cocktail. We sat in the VIP room. We talked a little bit, and
good history too.
Yeah, he went kind of like the history of the owners and how the distillery got started and all that great stuff. And then he took us on the tour, and he made the tour real quick, which everybody there had done 100 tours. So
everybody knows how bourbon gets made.
Right.
So the process is always the same. He's just focusing on the pieces that make them unique.
Right.
And that's the fun part.
And then it was just a quick little tour of their facility. Their facility's not very big. They're
surprisingly small.
It's pretty small.
And they're packed.
Now their like gift shop and their kitchen and their like all that area is much bigger than their actual distillery part.
I didn't expect that. That's huge.
And guys, just wanted to say we are having a duck race tonight. For every $5 in Super Chat, you get a duck in the race, and you'll get to pick a blind bag of samples.
Kind of like that duck.
Well, there you go, Paul. All right. There's your duck boat. Duck boat.
That's my duck.
So we did a quick little tour, and then he took us out to the rick house. So he set it up so we could do our barrel pick out in the rick house. Where he said normally they do it in the room where we started out.
Room, but that's kind of it's fine.
Very bland, and
it takes you away from the environment. Being surrounded by the barrels, getting the smells and everything else. That's really a good experience.
Right. So I like doing it out in the rick house. I liked it out there.
It is nice.
But so we went out to the rick house with along all the barrels, and they had our barrels set up with glasses on them. We went to do our pick, and he had told us, he said, you guys are going to walk away from here with a barrel you like.
Yep.
I promise you. He said, I got enough samples. You're going to find something. So we started out, and we went through a first round, and he poured us 3 samples. And we picked one. We said, okay, we like this one the best.
It's fine.
And he came back and he poured another 3 samples. And we went through those, and we picked one we like. And then he came back with a third set.
So nine.
So we had nine barrels we were picking bourbon. From.
Yeah.
And the one we picked
was from that third set.
Was from it was the very last one he poured.
Yeah.
And it was a just caramel bomb. I mean, it was just pure caramel. It was so good. So that ended up the very last one he poured is the one that ended up being the winner.
Yeah. Although I would say second place would be the second round pick.
I agree. The one that won our second round was my second place finisher.
Same for me. Same
Say
for
that
me.
3 times fast.
No.
But yeah, the winner, man, was amazing. It was great. And that's,
Really
I've
fun.
had some Driftless Glenn bourbon before.
Yeah.
So I knew that I liked it. I'd had it before. That's why I picked to go there. But that barrel's really good.
Right. But we weren't done.
No, we weren't done. So we got done with that. And he goes, hey, would you guys be interested in trying some rye? And we were like, yeah, I mean, we're willing to try anything you put out there. So he
fill it up.
Yeah. Yeah. So he came back out and he poured us 3 rye.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, I got 3 rye samples here. Just tell me what you think. Why am I welcome? What I do?
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm missing chat here. Caramel bombs are my favorite.
Oh, true.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely. And this one was
totally
absolute caramel bomb.
Totally agree on that one. What did Patrick say?
I have no idea.
Just cheer. Looks like Alicia didn't pass kindergarten.
What are you talking about, Patrick? Okay, just everybody ignore Patrick.
Yeah, ignore Patrick.
Trevor, welcome aboard, Trevor.
What's up?
All right. So he poured us some rye. Rye were great too, but one of them was just absolutely
it stood out
amazing.
Amongst the other two.
It was
no contest.
It was like fruity bubble gum. It was
no
so
contest.
good.
Yep.
Absolutely amazing. So we're like, this one's really good. I said, I can only take them 1 barrel now, but is there any way we can hold this barrel for after, hold it back and do it later? And they told us yes. So we ended up picking 2 barrels. They just weren't going to release at the same time.
Which is fine because we got to work out each individual pick.
Right. We got to make sure. Yes, it was. Tracy was there. It was absolutely
fantastic.
It was just like fruity bubble gum. It was so good. And so we got the stats. At least we got the full stats on the bourbon. The bourbon was 7.5 years old. So you got some good age on it. And I was guessing it was going to be around 113, 115, something like that. I mean, you drank with a little bit of proof, but not much.
Right.
When they measured it, it came out to 123 proof.
Which it does not drink that proof
at
it
was
all.
Way low. Drank way lower than 123. So I was really happy with the barrel we picked.
It's a winner.
Yeah, and then we got the stats on the rye.
Blew me away. 9
years, 122 days. So almost a 10-year-old single barrel proof rye.
10-year.
That's the 10-year 100 proof. JD, thank you. So we have a barrel of a 9-year, 122 day barrel proof rye being held for us at Driftless Glenn.
Yeah, Tor, yes, we do have other people who go on this. So it was open up to members of the Patreon.
Yeah, so Torp, so we have a Patreon and the link should be down in the description. And whenever we do barrel picks, the first thing we do, we find out how many spots there are. We say, this is the date. Any Patreons who can make it, put your name in the hat. If there's more than there are spots, then we draw winners.
Yep.
But the last couple, it's been pretty much like the exact number of spots are the people who were able to go.
Right.
So, our Patreons join us on our barrel picks.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And David, sad. Well, don't be sad. There's only 11 left. Just make sure you get some before you miss out. That's all.
I'm not sad. I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm happy people are buying it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's great. 122 days. So that's where I'm going next. So it's 9 years, 122 days. I've asked them to hold it, and they said if it goes past 10 years, the price goes up to the 10-year price. So we're going to see if we get it dumped before that, or if we think maybe we should just have a 10-year barrel pick and let it hit 10 years and just it'll be a higher price. So that's a decision we're going to have to make. Any idea when the hard truths will ship? I will get to that, Pete. What I know, kind of when I'm done with the story here. Yeah. So we're going to make that decision. Are we going to get it like 9 months and 200 days or whatever it may be? Or if we wait for it to hit 10 years and see if, I kind of have to weigh, do people want to pay $60 for a 9-year, almost 10-year, or do they want to pay, $90 for a 10-year?
Yeah,
or whatever it may be, somewhere around that price. That's a hard
decision, and we'll have to put it to a vote.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. I have to think about it.
Yeah,
but either way, it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
either way it goes.
All right, welcome, Sugar Kitty.
Yeah, welcome. Cheers. So so that was like our picking experience. It was a lot of fun. It was great. We had like 12 samples, and then afterwards we had a bottle share in the rick house.
Yeah.
So a bunch of people had brought bottles.
So I brought out our Blue Note pick.
Yeah. Yep.
And I also had hazmat pick from River Roots that I brought out as well.
Yeah.
So
So
it was a lot of fun.
So we had a bottle share.
I bought another bottle while I was there
in the Driftless Glenn rick house.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was
too.
fun.
Yeah. So we had a good time.
Then I bought a barrel.
Yeah, and then Paul bought a barrel.
So
yep.
The thing is, we were looking at all the barrels, and there's got stats written on every barrel that's in the rick house, including the ones we were using as our tables for holding everything. So it's going to give you information about when it was distilled, when it was put into the barrels. I don't think it gave you the entry barrel proof. That was listed as well, and a couple other stats. And we were just all looking around, and it turned around. The one that was near where Bryant was, looked down at it, and lo and behold, it had the distilled date of my birthday. Said, okay, that's it. I'm buying it.
Yeah, it has your birthday on the barrel.
Yeah.
Tracy and Dean, I got your Venmo entries, so I got you down.
Yep. So now it's sitting in my basement. And it's great.
And Big Dog Whiskey, speaking of Bryant, there he is.
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, wasn't it, Bryant?
That was a great time.
It was a good time.
Really great time.
So after we got done with all that, we went to a local restaurant and sat. We were there. Just food took a long time to come at that.
It took a while, but that's fine.
But it was good. But we had
chilling.
cheese curds. That's where we finally got our cheese curds. My wife said we have to have cheese curds. So I got JD down for 2 entries yesterday. I did get it.
Good.
So we got our cheese curds, and they were excellent. They were good. They were nice and crispy and fluffy. I like them.
Good. Yeah. Yep. Those were the fried cheese curds, not the squeaky cheese curds. So I think you picked some up on the way home.
The non-fried cheese curds. Yeah. So, did you finally get? I don't even know.
No, we didn't know. Patrick, no
spotted cow. All right. So it was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Good time.
Yeah. Tracy, it did make it home, so it's sitting in my basement. Turned out that the bunghole or the bung is like halfway in the hole. It's sideways, so it's airing out, and that aroma from the bourbon that was in there is just making the basement smell glorious.
I bet. Sugar Kitty, no poutine. That was not on the menu. We just got the cheese curds and that was the only appetizer. I think we got like 3 plates of cheese curds at the table.
Yeah, as many cheese curds as one can eat.
So that was a good time. If you guys have not been to Driftless Glenn, if you're in Wisconsin in that area, I would say you definitely need to stop by.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's a nice experience. Fun place. If you're in that area at all, or if you're thinking about some place to go vacation and you not that far away, maybe I'd say just go there, because just that Wisconsin Dells area is really nice. I liked it. I wouldn't mind going back.
Yeah, Tracy, but my basement does smell glorious right now.
So guys, we do have a duck race tonight. For every $5 in super chat, you get a duck in the race, and you'll get a chance to pick a bag, A, B, C, or D. Each one is filled with a blind sample flight.
Yeah.
Cool. So about the hard truth. So I was asked, do I know when? So I had a conversation with my retailer, trying to figure out what's going on, because I have no contact with the distributor. So there's a 3-tier system. There's the distillery, there's the retailer, and there's this middleman distributor who is complete, like behind a wall. I can't talk to and know nothing about and have no contact with.
Yep.
So I was told originally that the distributor had received the order and had the UPC.
Okay.
I thought that meant they got the bottles.
They got the whole shipment. Yeah.
It'll be a couple of weeks. Apparently receiving the order just means they got paperwork. So I have found out now I have a date. They scheduled to come pick up the bottles on the 16th.
Okay.
So 12 days from now. And then after they pick it up, they'll move it to Texas, which could take 5 to 7 days.
By truck, right?
Yeah. So that's the kind of timeline we're looking at. The 16th is when it should be picked up. So 12 days from now, and then however long it takes them to get it to Texas from Indiana.
So we're talking towards the end of the month.
Yeah. So it'll be towards the end of this month. It'll be in. So that's what I have on the hard truth as far as when it will be in the retailer. The retailer has the orders. They got everything. They're holding it. They just have to wait for the bottles to get there so they can pack everything up and ship.
Okay, cool.
So
good update. Good update.
So that's what I know about the bottles. Wish I had kind of realized a little earlier that when they said they received it, it didn't mean they received the bottles. I had no idea.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, Pete, thank you.
Thank you, Pete.
Cool.
Yeah, that's something that's the first time I've had to deal with this, Tracy, and apparently this particular distributor is a little notoriously for doing things a little slower. So I think a lot of because after it's been bottled for a while now.
Yeah.
I would have thought it had been picked up, but this distributor apparently kind of lags behind on some stuff. So
yeah, well, we can't pick them.
Yeah, it is what it is, right? Yeah,
right.
We can't pick them at all.
No.
Yeah, I have nothing. I can't even talk to them.
Right.
So
right.
But there you go.
Yeah.
So if you're just joining, we are down to 11 bottles of our Hard Truth pick. At least what time this live started. So if you were thinking about getting one and you haven't, you should probably get it now.
Last chance.
And if you have one and maybe I should get an extra, you better order it now because there won't be any left.
Yep.
Devin over with his unit on deployment.
Right.
Told his unit and
good.
they bought a bunch of bottles this week.
That's awesome.
So that's why we went from like 40 down to 11.
Yeah,
so they bought it, and there might be more buying it. Yeah.
Right.
So
good.
So yeah, if you want to get that bottle, you should go ahead and get it.
Cool.
The lessons learned. Yes, Tracy. Yep. Lessons learned. Thank you.
That's good.
You're welcome, Pete. You're welcome. So anyway, good little update on Driftless Glenn. Yeah. Update on Hard Truth. This rye, very good. This is my first Driftless Glenn rye.
Yeah.
Well, except for the samples we tried.
We had the samples. Correct.
The first bottle I bought of Driftless Glenn rye.
Same for me.
I do like it. I do.
That was good.
I was hoping it would be too, Sonda, but
yeah,
I have no control over it. Sorry. But at least we got a date now.
Cool.
All right. So how we got this bottle? So when we were there, they had announced already that tomorrow is going to be the release of their 10-year single barrel rye at the distillery.
It's going to be a big event.
Right. So we were like, hey, we know you're releasing it next week. There's no way we can make a trip back to the distillery to buy a bottle.
Not from Ohio.
Right. I mean, it's a long drive. Is there any way we're doing a barrel pick that we can get some bottles while we're here?
Yeah.
Well, they had started bottling like 2 days before. So they didn't have a lot of bottles done yet.
They're probably still on their first barrel.
Yeah. So, but they pulled some aside for our group. So everybody in our group got to buy one. So we got like a little advanced release. Since we had made that trip, we were doing a barrel pick. They're like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and sell it to you early. So that was really great of them.
So once again, if you haven't seen it yet, he just posted the review of this 10-year rye yesterday. Go watch it.
Yeah, Bryant and I did it.
Yeah.
Yep. It was good. It was good. All right. So that is the story how we got that 10-year rye. They gave us an advance notice. Hospitality through the roof. Through the roof. They treated us really well.
Royalty.
It was good. It was a good time. The other thing we purchased, they had released this. We didn't get the maple. No, they didn't have the maple bottled and ready for it. They didn't have everything done.
No,
because they're releasing a maple finish as well.
We have a photo of it sitting there waiting.
Sitting on the bottling station. Yeah.
That's as close as we got to it.
You can't get DG here. You can't get Driftless Glenn in Georgia. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's right. They told me they don't distribute to Georgia because I did ask.
Right.
So the other thing that they had that was new is the week before they had just released their 10-year single barrel bourbon and the cask strength. So while we were there, I grabbed one of those as well, and I have not opened it yet. We're going to fresh crack this right now, Paul.
Right, let's do that.
So this is a 10-year single barrel, 122 proof, barrel 838.
Okay, let's get you a little side video on this so you can post that.
I'll answer you here in a minute, Mark. Let me concentrate trying to get this stupid wrapper off. All right, there we go. How'd that pop sound? Okay, Mark, no dill. I don't like dill in a rye. That's like my least favorite ryes are the ones that are dilly and grassy. This one is not at all. This one is sweet and kind of minty. It's got like a spearmint on it. It's like spearmint gum. It's kind of like a bubble gum, like a spearmint bubble gum.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Good pop.
Stupid wrapper. Yeah, stupid
Solid
wrapper.
pop. Thank you, Eric.
So, Mark, no dill. If it had dill on it, I wouldn't be saying it's good. I don't like dill. That's why I don't like that Bullet 12 year. And a lot of people love it, but it's just so much dill in that to me.
Pop Echo, even better. Okay.
It echoed just for you, Brad. All right. So here we go. This is the 10-year cask strength bourbon.
Okay.
And I have not had this yet. So we're going to see how this is. Oh, it's chocolatey on the nose. Chocolatey and oaky.
Oh, definitely chocolate.
Yeah.
A milk chocolate.
I don't know. I get a lot of dill on that Bullet 12 year. I don't like it.
A little baking spice on it.
Yep. It's like a nutmeg. It's like chocolate and nutmeg. Very sweet. A Big Dog did have the best worst pop when he opened that Van Winkle. Was it the 12 year? The 12 year.
It was
the lot B. It was the lot B.
Yeah.
He opened it. It didn't make a noise. Not a poof. Nothing. No,
even the second attempt wasn't that good.
Yeah, he put it back in, tried again. Nothing. It was awful.
He made it up with another.
There you go. He said the Pappy Pop. That's what it was. Yeah. That's got a really nice sweet nose.
It does. It's good.
All right, here we go. It's got a lot of baking spices on it. That's like a lot of like
even
nutmeg
at the very beginning. I'm getting some of that baking spice.
Yeah, it's all the way through.
Yeah, it's nonstop. It's not overpowering though.
No,
I'm still getting that chocolate note.
It's like a cocoa. It's like it's a baking spices, a little cocoa. It's got a nice mouthfeel, but it's not really hot. I mean, it's not drinking hot at all.
I almost want to call it like a Milky Way bar because it's got that little fluffy nougat stuff inside.
I don't get that much caramel on it. It's more
no, there's no caramel in Milky Ways.
You're
thinking of Snickers.
Isn't that
don't go
fluff,
hungry?
Isn't that fluff stuff?
But
caramel?
It's not. Well, it's some type of nougat. I don't think it's true caramel.
Anyway, to me, it's more baking spice. This is like, this kind of tastes like Christmas. It's like nutmeg and coriander. And
this would be a good winter.
A little bit of cinnamon in there.
A little. I see the cinnamon. Yeah, thank you, Renee. Nougat. Thank you. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. This has the nougat. This is my Milky Way.
It's got a nice mouthfeel
with the spicing.
It's not overly oaked at all.
No,
it's not very oaky.
Yeah,
time for a candy bar lineup.
Oh, there we go. Let's work.
Like George Costanza, they're all Twix.
Let's see. What's the stats?
Your Kentucky Spirit had a loose cork on it. Only bottle I've ever had with questionable cork. That's because like Rare Breed and Kentucky Spirit, that style Wild Turkey bottle, they have tiny corks.
They do. They're small.
Very thin compared to most.
All right, so this is barrel number 838. Proof 120.
No, this is not a rye. This is the bourbon.
This is the bourbon. So this is a 10-year bourbon.
Yep. It's a barrel strength 10-year single barrel bourbon.
There you go. Yeah, this is a fall.
This is very fall, Christmassy.
This is one you want.
So much baking spice, cinnamon, nutmeg. It's just all those rustic spices.
Throw a sweater on, cozy up to a fire type thing. It's pleasant. You can sip on this for a long time.
Yeah, it's nice, and it's not hot. It's not astringent. There's no bitterness to it.
Mark, okay, get your stanza quick.
We're drinking. All the Seinfeld references coming out.
That's good. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No. You're getting the two mixed up, Tora.
Minty bourbon, no.
Minty. When we were talking minty before, we were talking about this one.
That one right there, minty rye.
the rye was minty.
Yeah, there's no
we just switched to the bourbon. This one has no mint in it.
No, just cocoa.
This one's baking spices and cocoa and cinnamon, stuff like that. It's good though.
Very
good.
warm.
Yeah.
It doesn't drink the
very
again.
I don't get like a hug, but I get a warmness. It's just
warmness about halfway down.
Yeah, I get all the way down about here. It's just nice and warm.
Yep.
This would be a very nice fall drink sitting out on the deck, on a cool night. This would be nice.
With a cigar.
Yeah, the cigar, absolutely. Tracy said, out of all my bottles, I've only had 2 of them with really loose corks.
Okay.
I don't know if I've had a really loose cork. I'm trying to think.
I've had one where the cork, the glue on the cap and the cork separated. That happened to me once with a watershed. I had to get the pliers out to pull the cork off.
I don't even think of any real loose corks, except for maybe some older bottles, like some old Dusties or something. But
no, I did have a loose one. I'm trying to think what it was.
Yeah, the rye was minty.
Yeah,
it was like a spearmint bubble gum. It was like a spearmint. It was spearmint, and it was sweet like a gum. This one is a fall spice.
The rye wasn't a heavy, overpowering mint.
No, it was like maybe not even spearmint, like a wintergreen. Maybe it was just a very soft mint with like some bubble gum flavor.
Yeah, mild in mint flavor. Mild in mint. Yeah.
And this one is the baking spices, the cinnamon, the nutmegs.
It's all in there.
Yeah,
it's all in there.
It's good.
Wow, it's fabulous.
I don't think I've ever had a cork break either in a bottle.
I have for my old Dusties. So some of the old decanters that I've had the cork.
Yeah, I'm not counting the decanters. Yeah, I've had that with the decanters.
Yeah, your old Fitz.
The old Fitz did that. But I'm talking about like bottles I've bought the last 7 years.
Newer,
had it.
I've never had one go like that either.
Patrick never had it because he buys floor whiskey. They're all screw top. He's got all of his ancient age and stuff.
I heard Dickel never has cork.
Yeah, that's right. I haven't had cork issues, but I've had screw top issues. The benchmarks. I've actually had one. Yeah, it'll fold. So
really?
Yeah, so they're like really thin aluminum, and sometimes if you squeeze too hard, it'll fold those screw tops. Yeah, I had that happen to one.
Or you think you got yourself a cork and realize it's a screw top. So you're trying to pull it, doesn't come off.
All right, guys, we do have a duck race tonight. So every $5 in Super Chat, you get a duck in the race, and you get to pick one of the bags behind us. And in addition to that, we are going to have a giveaway.
Oh,
so in honor of our Driftless Glenn trip, and the fun we've had, and
lots of fun.
These 2 bottles, we will be giving away a sample of.
You got it.
The 10-year rye, which gets released tomorrow.
Yeah.
And the 10-year bourbon, which got released like 2 weeks ago now.
You're going to like these samples.
Yeah,
they're great.
So we're going to do a giveaway. Good. Somebody's going to win samples of these 2 bottles.
All right. What do they got to do?
And it is going to be hashtag.
Yep. Drift away.
Drift away. Mark, I got you with a couple entries.
All right. Make sure it's all uppercase.
All uppercase, all one word. Hashtag drift away for a chance to win samples of the 10-year bourbon, and the 10-year rye. Christian, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully it won't be your last.
Yeah.
So hashtag drift away, guys, for a chance to win samples.
Free samples. Who doesn't like a free sample?
Free samples. And these are good ones.
Yeah,
Corey, thank you. Corey, I got you. Mark, what are you doing? Mark, it's a dirty bird.
No, that was the other one.
You're going to confuse people. They'll be like, I put a hashtag dirty bird. Somebody just coming into the live.
Yeah, Trevor.
What am I entering?
All right, Trevor. Yeah, Trevor, you got to keep that streak going. Yeah. I know. Suddenly you couldn't get it. Now you're winning everything.
Trevor, who all he ever said is, I never win. I never win. Has won the last 2 in a row.
Last 2 in a row. Jeez.
In fact, I just shipped out your win from last week yesterday, Trevor. Yeah, Mark, I sent yours out too because you won that duck race last week.
Good. Choose is my specialty.
Chaos is especially just. Some people just like to watch the world burn. I don't know what can you say.
That's the Joker. Yes,
that's it. So hashtag drift away, guys. We'll be giving these away here in a few minutes. We got a duck race. Oh, you got it already? Man, that was fast. Holy cow. I just sent that out yesterday.
Oh.
That's crazy. I got there fast.
They must have been bored.
Yeah, they must have been in a hurry for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got a duck race going on. For every $5 in donations, you get a duck in the race.
Mm-hmm.
You get to pick, the winner gets to pick a bag.
So, yeah, Tracy, you're correct. Fantasy football.
Oh, yes.
You got to get that going.
So, for those of you who don't know, I have a Patreon fantasy football league. We held a draft a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that was fun.
We did it live. We do it live.
Yeah.
We did it live. We had people on and Google Meetup. And I was trying to host, and I was talking to people, and I was drinking.
We were all drinking.
And I kind of lost track of what I was doing. I ended up getting 3 running backs. 2 of them were bench. I only have 1 starting running back. Wow. All the rest are bench players. And I got 8 wide receivers. I don't know what I was doing.
What are you doing with that?
Yeah, it's going to get ugly. Well, it's going to be ugly.
The thing is, we got Brad though, who basically let the system pick.
Oh, he's going to win the whole thing.
He's currently ranked as number 1.
Yeah,
the best team.
He let the computer draft for him. He didn't participate. So,
Browns.
By the worst defense in the NFL. Well, I don't know, probably, but they're not the worst offense. I mean, the thing that's going to embarrass them is how many points they give up, right? I mean, the Browns can't score on anybody. It's not. That's True. Nothing new.
No, that's nothing new. So we'll see how the fantasy.
We popped Tracy's fantasy football cherry. She said.
Nice. We'll see how it goes.
That's the first time I'd only played one time before, and I just did a computer draft. That was the first time I've ever done a live draft.
Only thing I've ever done not for drafts is usually doing the fantasy squares for like a Super Bowl.
So Sugar Kitty got my my reference. I want to get lost in rock and roll and Driftless Glenn, drift away. So,
yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah.
All right. I was wondering if anybody would get that. Oh, you got your old hammer, Don?
Okay, that's good.
Awesome. Yeah, not bad.
Those aren't bad at all.
You know, I like that 99.1, kind of like an American light whiskey.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the age, but if they get like older using that juice, it's going to be like American light whiskey.
Just a little bit more, it can be fun. That double oak was good too.
Oh, Tracy, I'm sorry I missed your comment. It was a song. Yes, it was.
Yeah. In the words of the late great George Takei, oh my.
Oh my. Yeah, fantasy starts tonight. Yeah, the first game of the NFL season is tonight.
Dallas versus
the first college game started last week, including Ohio State Buckeyes.
Big game.
Who beat Texas.
Huge. Horns down.
And it was on Saturday, and of course we were at Driftless Glenn Friday doing our pick.
Yeah.
Saturday, the ride home, I had my phone on. I had Hulu on my phone, so I'm trying to drive and listen and trying to glance at the game. And
yeah.
I'm glad they were doing well and won, because if they had been playing poorly, I might have wrecked and died. I don't know.
Or pulled over, find another bar.
Yeah.
Doing more hunting.
I-O,
David.
Yep. So, guys, there we go.
It's good.
If you want to get in on the duck race.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
I-O.
If you want to get on the duck race, $5 a super chat.
That's all it takes.
You get a duck in the race.
Get a bag.
And you get a chance in a blind. Like I said before we started the show, there were 11 bottles of the Hard Truth left. If you want our Hard Truth pick, 6.5-year rye. Fantastic.
It's a really good one. I've had your sample of that. That's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
11 bottles left.
Yep.
So it's going to be gone. I think it'll be gone probably by the end of the week, honestly. So
sounds like it.
If you want to buy one, now is the time.
Yeah, because I just posted my review of my 6-year Driftless Glenn, and I put the link into your channel so they can come order some as well.
What was that?
So my review of
the 6-year,
the 6-year ride that I had, but I put the link into your channel so that you can go order some.
Oops. All right. Pour one out for the sad Bama fans. You know what? The Bama fans have had so many wins in the last dozen years. They don't need to be.
No, we don't need to worry
pour anything out about that.
We don't need to worry about SEC.
It's a Hard Truth minty. No, the Hard Truth is like caramel and spices. It's a little peppery, but a lot of caramel and some like dried fruit, like
It's like a bourbon lover's
rye. It's like dried plums and caramel and stuff like that. It's kind of fruity and sweet.
If you're nervous,
with just a little bit of pepper.
If you're nervous or hesitant about a rye, but you love your bourbon, this is the rye.
It's very bourbon friendly rye. Very bourbon friendly barrel. We have quite a few people in the chat who were in on that one. Trevor, Tracy, Brad.
Patrick was in it.
No, Patrick wasn't.
He wasn't in it.
Brian and Sonda were all on that pick. They're all Patreons, and they were all on that pick, so they can speak up in the chat and tell you, Torp, about that Hard Truth rye. It's absolutely amazing.
Being there too is fun. I was there at a different time. The tour is fun. Getting on those ATVs, going through the grounds and everything else, seeing how they were doing moonshine and everything else. That was a lot.
Yeah, they have that moonshine tour you can do. You go out and you spend the day making moonshine down by the little stream.
Yep, a lot of fun.
Yep. All right, guys. Last chance to enter for the sample giveaway for the 10-year rye and the 10-year bourbon. Hashtag drift away. If you have not entered, hashtag drift away. All caps, all one word. We'll just get another minute. I'm going to go ahead and run that one first.
Sounds good.
So we're going to have this Driftless Glenn. It'll probably be, I think, November when it comes. That's what I'm guessing with kind of the lead time they were telling me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to wait till I get more clarity from the distributor this time before I put anything up for sale.
That's fair.
So,
that's fair.
This time I'm going to hold off a little bit and not say when they're coming to get it. I'm going to wait till they've actually got it and it's on the way before we start putting that up for sale.
Yep.
Sound a great barrel pick. Yes, that Hard Truth was.
Was
Tracy. Yes, Hard Truth pick was awesome. It was fantastic. Great. I'm a big fan of Hard Truth, and that one we picked is an absolutely amazing barrel.
Can't wait to get mine.
Yeah. Me too. It's gonna be good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch over, and I am going to run this giveaway.
There we go.
For the samples.
Yeah. So Torb, it was in terms of when everybody was over at Hard Truth and doing the pick. So that, I think that was done back in
April.
Yeah, good Lord, that was that long
That's
ago.
how long it's taken to get that, since April.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 23 entries, guys.
Okay, let's see who's going to win.
Everybody is that? Yep, they're seeing it. All right, so here we go.
Let's
We're going to draw a winner.
Good luck.
Boom. And
who's it going to be? Oh, I thought it was going to be Trevor.
Donald Smith.
Congratulations.
All right, Donald, you won the samples.
You're going to like
Driftless Glenn.
Both delicious. You're going to like it.
Very good.
Doesn't drink their proof at all.
Yeah, it was. It was a great time when we were at the distillery.
Yeah.
And the barrel is a great barrel pick, but it will soon be because all the bottles are going to be gone. You won't be able to get one. It was a great bottle to get when you could.
Yeah. It was for the pick. It was for buying the bottle. It is for when you drink it. Yes, hashtag rigged.
Yeah, so rigged. Yes, it's rigged. So, Torup, apparently Hard Truth has some kind of weird shipping schedule where they only ship single barrels like 3 times a year or something. So if you pick early in that cycle, you got to wait till they ship it. I don't know. It's very strange.
Yeah, it's some deal they set up with the shipping company.
Yeah, it's very weird the way they do it. I no other distillery I've worked in. I mean, I've done like 10 barrel picks now, and I've never had one. This is the only one that's ever operated that way.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. So if you're planning on doing a Hard Truth pick, find out where they are in their cycle and make sure you're close to the
shipping
cutoff, so you don't got to wait so damn long. Okay. Yes, Renee, 11 bottles left of the Hard Truth, at least when we started the show. I don't know if anybody's bought one. So, all right. So I'm going to switch over and I'm going to fill out the duck race.
All right, cool. I'll tell you. All right. So after we were done with the pick up at Driftless Glenn and everything else, you were doing your busy drive so you can watch the Ohio State game. I went back into Chicago area and I was going to stay there overnight. So I hit Binny's. Binny's is a pretty big liquor chain within the greater Chicago area. Looked around, found actually I found a Kentucky Spirit CNA bottle. I was able to pick up. Normally, I've been seeing the Camp Nelsons, but or not Camp Nelsons, the Tyrones. I've been seeing a lot of Tyrones lately, so it's nice to see a Camp Nelson A. So I picked that up. Proceeded down, stayed overnight. Actually, got together with some friends who I work with, getting them to meet each other. Now, this is the fun part. They're on the same team. They've been on the team for about 4 or 5 years now, but this was the first time they finally got to see each other in person instead of video. So if that's what it takes, I had to buy him drinks. I was fine. Did that. Afterwards, the next day on the drive home, again, I hit that Bees Liquor that you ran into. Was able to get the bomb burgers and a couple others as well. But that was just a nice ending for the trip home.
Okay, so I've got the race filled out. I'm going to go ahead and share this. Okay.
Go
and
Ducks.
We're going to shuffle.
Couple times.
Shuffle. 3 shuffles.
Okay.
And we are off.
Let's go.
We got one more thing to do after this, guys. So don't go anywhere quite yet.
Dean's got the early lead.
Dean, look at double Dean. Well, Dean has 6 entries, so Dean's got a bunch of entries. The Trump Duck. How can the Trump Duck not win?
He's got the Trump Duck.
Although Dean's also Superman down here.
Okay.
So
well, David comes in.
But Donald's got the polka dots. The polka dots are. We got Batman. Eric's Batman. These are some pretty cool ducks we got tonight. Tracy's Chef Ramsay over here.
There you go.
So
I'm out there with just a plain duck.
Yeah, you don't stand a chance.
I don't stand a chance.
You're
I'm
just
done.
a plain duck. Yeah,
I'm done. Just
you're a dead duck.
Wipe me out now. I'm gonna drop down. Everybody's dropping down. I'm
here we go.
Corey.
Who's coming?
Corey's dropping down. I think
Donald Sherlock. Donald. No way, Donald. You're gonna win 2.
No.
No, here we go.
Look,
you got Gene and JD. Look at JD. JD's moving fast.
JD move.
JD's moving fast.
Come on. Yes.
JD. A plain duck. And the plain duck won.
Congrats, JD.
Congratulations, JD. Should have done Monster Duck. I wish I have Monster Race. I don't have Monster Duck.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that'd be awesome if I did, though.
Kill that.
All right. So, JD, can you pass it to Pete? If you want to pass it, that's up to you. Absolutely. If you want to pass it, you're the winner. You can do what you want with it.
Do what you want.
Buff ducks. That'd be awesome. Bodybuilder ducks. Pete, if you're on, you got to pick a bag, A, B, C, or D. JD wants to pass his win to you. I don't know if Pete's still on, JD.
Don't know. You out there? Let's see. Yeah.
As long as he's here. Yeah. Pete, if you're here, speak up.
Okay. He's here. Okay.
So Pete, you get
the
the win by pass. What do you want? A, B, C, or D?
See what he wants. C.
C?
Okay.
All right. I don't know what's in what bag, so I can't remember. Well, I think you're going to like this one, Pete.
Wow, you got a big one here.
And JD's going to be like, why did I pass that off? So we have Stag 22B.
That's not all.
Stag 23B.
Wait for it.
And Stag 24B. So you just got a Stag flight.
Way to go. Huge flight.
There you go. So go ahead and send me. I'll put in my email so you can send me your address. And I can make sure this gets delivered one way or another.
Yep. Good job.
When can we order the Driftless and bourbon so shipping combined is a better value? It's going to be a while before we can order the Driftless Glenn. I mean, they have it. It's not bottled yet. It's probably going to be November when that one drops. I mean, the Hard Truth just dropped, here the last couple of weeks. We started the pre-sale. It's going to get to the distiller or the retailer here in a few weeks. So it'll be a couple of months. It'll probably be November. I'm hoping to sell before the holidays.
That would be nice.
Some holiday gifts, but it'll probably be November. So a couple months.
the closer you get to the November timeframe, you're going to have better idea on the logistics,
Yeah.
and then we'll have
Yeah.
options for what you can do for ordering.
Yeah, that was a great pick. I mean, there's some other good stuff up there. One of those bags up there has the short barrel hazmat in it.
Yeah, I watch.
Yeah.
I watch you pour that.
Yeah.
Thing.
So
that would be amazing.
So there's a lot of good stuff up there.
That's good.
All right, I got one more thing to do, guys. One more giveaway. So for those first 5 days, we were selling the hard truth.
Mm-hmm.
I had put out there, you send it to a specific email, your name and your order,
right,
and you're going to be entered for a giveaway for an Elijah Craig barrel proof.
I don't think I did that.
Elijah Craig. Oops. No, you were in.
I'm in.
You're
okay.
in. Because you ordered with my group.
Yeah, I ordered with
so everybody in that group came.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to run that race tonight. Should I add the Blanton's Gold?
With a hard truth.
If you want to, I mean, my Blanton's Gold's a great price.
Yeah, that's it.
You're not going to find it cheaper. Same with my straight from the barrel.
By all means, if you want to.
But if you have 3 bottles, you're going to have half off shipping. If you get 6 bottles, it's free shipping, and it doesn't matter which bottles.
Any bottles.
So if you want to get a hard truth and a couple of cheap benchmark,
it's going to any combination as long as the number is 3 or 6.
Yeah, and there's the Blue Note. Brad's right.
Yeah,
there's actually a bundle out there right now where if you get the hard truth and the Blue Note together, then both bottles are cheaper than they are individually.
That's a good deal.
So but we actually sold a lot. We sold like 40 of those bundles.
Yeah.
So a lot of people bought those bundles.
Fun thing with that Blue Note, if you haven't had that Blue Note, it's the only bourbon I've had where the finish moves towards the front of the mouth.
Yeah, Torp. I also have a page for cigar deals. I've got a bunch of affiliates with some of the cigar companies. So I go through and kind of just grab the good deals I see and put them out there. So yeah, I'm actually working on integrating cigars into the actual bottle shop so I can bundle cigars and bourbon together.
Okay. Trevor's got a good question.
Speaking of a stag, is there going to be a batch release this year? I don't know. I haven't heard one way or another.
I don't know.
I can't believe they wouldn't release one.
You'd think there would be one by now, though.
Right. But if they're going to go from 4 to 1, maybe they're holding off. I don't know.
Don't know.
Burnt you out. Okay, that's fine.
That's fair. That's fair.
David was already asking me about getting a box of Casanos, so I went through and found him the best affiliate deal for the Casanos, the cheapest I could find for him.
It's good.
All right, so I'm gonna run away this giveaway. I'm gonna do this giveaway for this Elijah Craig private barrel.
Cool.
So we're gonna run that. It's for the people who bought the hard truth those first few days. It was for sale.
Patrick has info here.
Oh, what do we got? 25A's was poured at the distillery in a tasting flight Tuesday. So there you go, 25A.
So it sounds like it's coming real soon.
So maybe they're going to have at least one. Brittany said she heard they weren't satisfied with any of their barrels. Who knows? I bet that's a blend though. Stags are always a blend.
They are blends, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go run this. I keep getting. I love the discussion, guys. I love the discussions, but we got to get this giveaway run here.
Besides, I got to go bowling.
Yeah, I know you do. That's why I want to.
So it's that time of the year. I'm in my bowling season.
So here we go. I got all the entries. We have 35 entries.
Good.
So who bought it on those first few days? We had 35 people buy and enter.
Nice.
And we're going to set this for a minute, and they are going to run a penguin race.
Oh, waddling along.
So we're going to shuffle this up, and somebody is winning an Elijah Craig private barrel because they bought our hard truth.
It didn't even start yet.
Well, some penguins take their time.
They kind of fall asleep. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm probably the one who fell asleep.
That's you. You fell asleep. But you might wake up refreshed and make a mad dash. They waddle.
They waddle.
Oh, look at you're in the lead.
And I'm done.
You went halfway. You went halfway. Like I got to take a That's me in real life.
Devin.
Devin, come on, Devin.
Oh, he's a trooper, man. Look at that.
Matt M is on a mad dash.
Look at that. Oh, is
Matt going to win?
It could be Matt.
I think it's going to be Matt. Fall asleep right now.
No.
Oh, no, Matt won.
Matt won.
All right. So, Matt, I don't know if you're on. I haven't seen your comments, so I doubt he is.
Okay. That's good. Man, he beat Devin.
Yeah. What happened to all the comments?
No, they're here.
Okay. Paul fell asleep. Yeah,
I fell
Paul did fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm just worn out. That's it. That's
all right. So Matt won.
Yep. Congrats, Matt.
We're going to get him that bottle. Congratulations, everybody. And thanks, everybody who bought the Hard Truth. I want to return your bottle. I think they didn't win the Elijah Craig. Thanks, everybody who's bought the Hard Truth. It's been great that it sold so fast. I mean, in 2 weeks, we've sold almost an entire barrel. That's fantastic.
Thanks, everybody.
Really great. That's rigged because you didn't win, Trevor, because you didn't win 3 in a row. It's rigged.
Yeah.
So,
it's good.
Yeah, it's like Toasted Pursuit United. How's that juice? It's pretty good. Yeah, I do. I pick and choose what I pull from our retailer's warehouse and what I put on our site. Mm-hmm. So I don't put everything they have out there. I pick and choose what goes on the site. So I pick, it's pretty good stuff, and I price it like as low as I can price it. You'll see our prices are really low. All right, guys. So Paul's got to get moving.
Yep.
Yeah, I know you got, and I got
it.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sign off. Thank you, everybody who bought the Hard Truth. Be on the lookout for this Driftless Glenn. Thank you to all my Patreons, and I can't wait to beat everybody with my awful football team in fantasy football.
I'm coming last to first, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, worst to first. Thanks, everybody, and we're going to see you again next week. In fact, next week on Thursday, I have Doc from Old Fashioned Ways. He's going to be joining me.
Cool.
And we're doing a double header because then on Friday night I'm going to be on his live stream.
Oh, cool.
So we're going back to back.
All right.
Back to back.
Nice. Very nice.
All right. So cheers, everybody. And until next time, remember, the best bourbon or whiskey.
It's the one you like the most.
We'll see you.